Hey guys, you're watching Prophet and this is Prophet NexGen. Welcome to Destiny, the Taken King, first day pre-launch before the 15th. And I'm going to go ahead, as you can see, my level 151 Warlock, which will be going up in a minute. 2.0 update, Destiny update details. Attack and defense now contribute to your overall light, which is now displayed over your emblem. New ghost shell and class armor provide defense as well as other benefits. Good stuff. You need to check that stuff out now. So here we are. This is our vault, and this is for our weapons. It has doubled in size. We now have 72, which is great. Now moving on to the next one. This is for the armor. We have also moved up to 72. If you see, you could just click there. If I had more, you can click on the little buttons and you can move it over. And this is for our general stuff. Shaders, emblems, materials. You guys get the gist. So here we are at the Postmaster, and I'm going to be receiving my Suros pack. Yes, there are a lot of you who pre-ordered and bought these extra editions where you were supposed to receive the Suros, and you didn't. Don't worry guys, there's a big glitch in the system, but you will be receiving it on the 15th. If you haven't already received it now, you will get it on the 15th. So now I'm receiving the other part of my Suros pre-order pack, which is the shader. Just to give you guys a little taste, this is what the shader looks like when you put on. There you go. Now to our favorite gunsmith, Banshee 44. Before he didn't have anything, you couldn't do anything. Now he has guns. Not that, but now he has guns you can test and raise his reputations. They didn't show it on day 1, but day 2, yes, they were there. And here we have our favorite Riptarch, Master Rahul. And at the moment, he doesn't have anything for us, any engrams or anything like that. But you can still turn your engrams that you received in the world to him. And you will continue to receive reputation. So now we head downstairs. We can see Eris is removed from outside. Now she's in. We're no longer going to be doing the Dark Below bounties because of the Taken King. So those bounties are gone, as you can see. So I guess I'm just waiting for the 15th. So this is Lord Shanks, our favorite Crucible handler. This is where you come to get your gear. As you can see, this is what he has at the moment. Right now it's level 140. I have heard that you can level things up higher than what they are. But we won't, of course, we're not going to see that until the 15th. So there you go. It's just a taste of what's to come. Right here across the hallway, we have our site 9940, the Crucible Quartermaster. This is where you get your guns, your speeders, and material exchange. Not bad. Also 160 attack, so that's also good. Remember, everything evens out. This is a light. It says attack, but it still goes towards light, so it is your level. And over here in the Vanguard room is some of the more important stuff to me. My exotic stuff. This is the exotic armor blueprints wall. This is an important place. Here you can see all the new stuff for year 2. Also, you can see things that you've had in year 1 that you received. If they can transfer over, they'll be over here as well. And if they are over here, you can pay 125 legendary marks, which aren't out right now, and buy them so you can have them. These that you only see, the engrams, are the ones that you haven't received yet because they're not out yet. On the year 1, this is where you can see all the stuff that you received throughout year 1. So that's pretty cool. You can see everything. You're not going to miss out because you can see it there. Now right over here is the weapons, the exotic weapon blueprints. Just like before, anything you received in year 1 that can be transferred over into year 2, you will see here. Anything you haven't, you will have to pay 150 legendary marks to get them out. So it's not too bad. I heard through the grapevine that your Vanguard marks and Crucible marks will be able to transfer over into legendary marks. So that's a good thing. I have a good decent amount of them. So hopefully I'll be able to buy some of these guns and see how they work. I like that some of the looks, like the Suros, has changed the look of it. Instead of white, now it has this gold and gray tone about it. So it's kind of nice. You're going to see a lot of that kind of stuff, the change in them. Right here we have Ikora Ray, the Warlock Vanguard. I wanted to come here just to give you guys a quick taste of what it looks like when you turn in bounties. Nothing serious, just a quick look. You can see things pop up on the top right. So that's pretty cool. You can actually know what's going on instead of having to go in the menu and check it out. Now I want to break down that item I just received. So there it is on the bottom. I break it down and you can see I receive armor materials. This is both all 3 things: sapphire wire, hydronic essence, and the plate steel. So all 3 things in one have been combined. Now over here on the quest page, you can actually track the missions that you have, the quests, bounties. You can track up to 4, and you just press your touchpad menu when you're outside in the world, and it'll bring up the stuff that you have right now. Now here we are in Tower North, right next to the speaker, and this is the Emblem Collections board. There you go, Emblem Collection. And here you can see all the emblems you've collected throughout the Year of Destiny, also the ones you haven't collected, and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do to get it, where you need to go, and how you can only hold it one at a time. That's why it shows that. And it'll show the ones you do not have. You have up to 4 pages of emblems that they show. This is page 2. We're into page 3. You see it has a lot of them. You can see this is the one with all the vendors. Then we have page 4, the last one, the promotional 2, promotional 3. So this is actually pretty cool. Now once we leave that one and move over here to the right, you can access the shaders, and this is your shader collection. You can see all the shaders you've gotten throughout year 1 and all the collections that are out right now in the Taken King. You can't get them yet, but as soon as you can, they will show up here. It'll tell you if it's in the vendor, if it's promotional, if you have it already, if you don't have it. So you can get them all here. Also, if you've already received them, you don't have to hold all the shaders on. You can just grab it from here. And right next to that, we have Eva Levantine, our favorite Guardian outfitter, where you can buy the emblems that she has and the shaders. They change every so often, so if you keep track of them, you can eventually get them and get your collections board filled up. Now here I am in the hangar in the tower, and I've decided to go visit the Dead Orbit. I was looking at their stuff, and I decided I want to join the Dead Orbit faction. So I'm going to buy the badge. It costs 2,500 Glimmer, 2,500. Once you buy that, you become part of them. You have to stay with them an entire week. You can't leave. But as you level up your faction for the Dead Orbit, you can also level up your Vanguard. So you're not missing out. You will level up both of them. So that's a good thing. That's actually a big plus. Before if you would wear an armband or a sash or a cloak, you wouldn't get the Vanguard. But now you can get both of them. Right here, I'm taking my Hydronic Essence and I'm breaking them down to level my Dead Orbit up. As you can see, I was at a level 11 and I had more than 3,000. So I'm just breaking them down one after the other and just raising up my level. I took a stop for a minute just to look, and I just continued on because I realized that how much level I was getting with the Hydronic Essence. Later on in the game, I tried with other things to break down, but nothing gives you as much as the materials. Now right over here is the emotes, your collection of emotes. Whatever you collect, buy, find, you will see them right here. And this, of course, is Ronnie 5530, our Vanguard Quartermaster, where you can buy the Vanguard weapons with your Vanguard marks, speeders, and materials. If you continue on up the stairs, you can actually see this is where they keep the speeders and the shipboard for the collections. As always, as all the other things, anything you've received before with any of your characters will be here. You can actually, if you've won something with Crota for one character, you can buy the ship here as well for your other characters. Right next to it, you can see we have the vehicle access. As before, you can get all the speeders you've gotten from before from any one of your characters will be here in your collections. You can just grab them and put them on. Before, you saw me leveling up my Dead Orbit. Now here, I get a bunch of packages. That was 3 levels I went up, so there's 3 packages from the Dead Orbit I just received. So that's the kind of stuff you can get from here, guys. Now I came back here to the Vanguards because I kind of missed this abandoned quest board. This board is for people who've already played the game and want to go back and do things over again. You can get all the missions and do all the missions all over again. You still get Glimmer, you'll still get the XP, so that's a good thing. And you will get the reputation towards each and every one. So that's pretty cool. You can see the stuff pops up on the top, right there on the right, and shows you what step you're on, and it'll continue to go up as it goes along. One last and final thing, guys. If you press the triangle button on your controller, you can change the guns on your back. If you hold the triangle, you can change to your rocket launcher. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to share and comment down below if you want to see more.